Hey, Bozo! What do you see in this picture?
Do we really have to do this? Ah! Elysium is going to crash into Deponia! We're all gonna die!
Nonsense! This is Elysium, the symbol of hope! Man, you are really a few fries short of a sundae. I need another... Can we play that card game again?
You mean you want to repeat the Rorschach test? All right, why not?
This time I'm gonna win. I just know it.
So, what do you see in this picture?
Elysium crashing into Deponia.
I see. You feel anxiety because of the impending apocalypse.
Yes, because I'm a cowardly walrus who prefers to hide in his bed instead of assisting his friends in their cool adventures.
Indeed. I think we're making real progress here. Next picture, then. What do you see here?
That is terrible. Why would you show me something like that?
Interesting. Can you tell me why you react with so much disgust?
No idea. Yeah, maybe it's something about complexes. Because I have a few, or whatever. I mean, yes. Quite definitely. I have tons of complexes that need to be treated with drugs.
It is still too soon for a final diagnosis, but we have one picture left.
It's the devil. A handsome devil, I must admit. But nonetheless, it's the devil.
I see. This really sounds like a very bad case. According to my analysis, you are quite right to be depressed. You are suffering from a strange persona who is making your life hell. You are in dire need of psychotropic drugs. Take whatever you need from my closet.
Yippee!
Excuse me?
Huh? Oh, right. Woe is me, poor spineless wretch that I am.
That's more like it.
Pucoprazole 2. Taste it twice for twice the benefits. Also try ralfozoline C and C, upchucazone, barfindipan, also available as barfindipan DLC, and many more treats from the EA range of products. Perfect. If I mix the antidepressants into the soup, it'll be a lot easier to trick Bozo into taking them. Says here you should take a maximum of 2 tablets per day. But Bozo's big enough for 2, and he's as frustrated as 10. Nah, what the heck. I'll dump them all in. Better safe than sorry. Barfing babies may be an amusing sight, but as long as he hasn't eaten anything, a naked man can't reach into his pocket. This went horribly wrong. Baby Bozo ate all the soup. How am I going to get those uppers back? I'd better keep them with me after. I don't see any other way to get my antidepressants back. Be a good boy and say, A. Yeah, we'll practice our spelling again later.
Enough! Stop right now. Nobody needs your help. Especially not in saving the world. Because no one wants to live in a world where you, of all people, get to play the hero. You aren't a hero. You're a total asshole. And you're gonna kill us all. And you just don't get it, because we're all much too nice to you. Oh, Rufus, he doesn't mean it, but you do mean it. Do you want to know what we're really thinking? We're thinking, get lost. We're thinking, just drop dead. You say you want to help us, right? Fine, then why don't you? Why don't you just keel over and die? That was, wow. Suddenly I feel great. I feel so liberated. It's like I could take on anything now. Rufus, are you all right?
Bozo! Oh, you old pirate face! You're back!
Yes. Yeah, dang it. Looks like it, huh?
Woohoo!
So, what are we waiting for? We must get to the rebel camp. Just wait until I put on my coat. Oh, man. I just lost it there. Perhaps it's not a bad thing after all to just let it out. I was so angry. So mean. And for the first time, completely honest. And if I look at it that way, maybe you're one of the good guys after all, huh?
That's my Bozo. Undaunted, full of energy, and always in the way. Come on, come on, come on!
Sure. I'll just be a minute. Sure. I'll just be a minute. There. Are you ready?
Sure, let's go!
And you're sure that this is Rufus?
Absolutely sure. Do you really think there's more of his kind running around?
Right. You have me convinced. You can come in.
What do we do next?
We? Well, I'm going in there now. For all I care, you can go home.
What? But I only just got out of bed.
As your doctor, I'm telling you that you should take it easy. We don't want you to have a relapse and go bananas again, do we? Garlic, why are you skulking around? And where are the others?
They're having a general assembly.
A what? How can they have a general assembly without me, or Janosch, or you and Leibold?
We're here to guard the door.
So nobody from our old gang is attending the general assembly? That's scandalous. I'll go and have a word with this so-called new general.
You can't. The general is not to be disturbed.
And what happens if the Organon attacks?
It won't. The Organon is retreated.
What do I have to do so you will let me in? Do you want a forged ID? Shall I mix a laxative into your food? That would be a classic.
There is one thing.
I knew it!
I want a bigger part.
Excuse me?
Well, I watched a lot of war musicals in preparation for this job. But the guy who guards the door doesn't even get to sing in the choir. And I have such an outstanding baritone. I could be the obsessed colonel. Attack! Attack! Follow my leading whistle. My beard is all a bristle. I just sat in a thistle.
Forget it.
What is that supposed to be?
A bribery attempt?
Beat it. Nothing doing. The door stays shut.
I have to get in there. Isn't there anything else I can get you?
With the right wig, I could even play the female lead.
What's keeping him? Alas and woe, wish he were here, I miss him so. He may be only skin and bones, his wounds may be quite gruesome, his skull may be cracked open, but we're still a lovely twosome.
Forget it. I have to get in. Isn't there any...
I'd be the inscrutable rogue who ultimately proves to be a friend. He crept off in the night, they all thought him a traitor, and then to save the day, he came back somewhat later. Now who would have thunk that he's such a good friend? Dancing the twist end and twist to the end. Yeah!
Forget it. I have to get in. Isn't there...
I'd be the inscrutable rogue, and now that's...
No time for walks. I don't need to forge evidence after a self-port. I have the money.
The 5 zlotys?
No, I mean I have enough money to buy the nucleic acid.
Impossible. 6 zlotys? Well, I'll be. I didn't think that much money actually existed. Now I just have to get it out.
Have fun.
What can I do for you?
I guess... What happened here? Where's gold?
Can you spit us out? Already on the way.
Well, at least nothing happened to the rest of you.
But Usty!
Excuse me, who? I've never heard the name Usty before. Besides, I'd remember if there'd been a third brat. Believe me, you're all here. You and, who's it's there? Nah, it doesn't matter anyway. Much more important is, where is gold? In the tunnel back there? Then she can't be far. Okay, you stay here you stay here.
Don't even to know.
It's alone with an A. Boy. Goalie! Goalie! Oh, what a relief! Wait, don't move! I'm coming down to save you! Yoo-hoo! Oh, rats. Nobody there. I have to figure out how in Deponia did she get down there? I have to figure how in... Yoo-hoo! Huh, nothing. Huh, nobody seems to be sending on this frequency right now. I have to figure out how to get to her. How in Deponia did she get down there? No time for walks. It's so exciting right now. I prefer to do this myself. Gold should know which Rufus saved her.
Nothing doing. The door stays shut.
Do not disturb. General meeting. General, as if. Generally pointless, maybe, without me. I don't need to forge evidence. After all, I'm not in court. I don't need that would look, at least I, well, that would look good, at least I hope, well.
What is that supposed to be?
My VIP pass?
Beat it. What is that supposed to be?
I
beat it.
I don't need to forge evidence. After all, I'm not in court. No time for walks. Hold on! I'll save you! I have to figure out how to get to her. How in Deponia did she get down there? Yoo-hoo! Oh, rat. Listen to the cow. I worked hard for this, and I'm certainly not... I worked, and I'm... Hold on! I'll save you! How in Deponia did she get down there? I have to... How in Deponia...